Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Isaiah and today I'm going to be talking about time management. I know this is I know this is a topic I've done before, but I really want to touch base on this and combine them with school, work, um, anything that you're doing out of like anything other than work or school, or how you can make time for all of those things. So that's why I'm going to do a part two. I'm going to be extending on what I said before. It's going to be quite similar to the previous one. It's actually quite similar, except I'm going to personalize it. For me, this whole week and the past few weeks since school started, it's been very hard for me to keep my grades high because of one specific class called AP US History. Man, the workload in that class is just big, and it's hard to keep up with. But now I can't let my stress or or anything stop me from what I want to achieve, which is why I'm talking about time management and prioritization. Because one of the biggest problems that I have in this class is actually time management and prioritizing. Because this class specifically takes up most of my time in the day. Because I have to take notes, also have to summarize chapters, and also sometimes you'll be doing projects. So with all of that stuff, and then all my other classes being assigned homework, it's a big struggle. But you know what? I can't allow one class to prevent me from succeeding in all my other classes. So what can I do about this? For starters, I want us to talk about the benefits of time management. The ability to manage your time effectively, which is very important to you and to me. Good time management leads to improved efficiency and productivity, and also less stress. Right now, that class is a problem for me, and that's one of the things that I think about a lot. So it's gonna give you less stress and more success in life. So, what are some of the things? First one is stress relief. Making and following a task schedule reduces anxiety as you check off items on your to-do list. So, what you can do is, for me, since I'm always being assigned big assignments, I can break them in chunks. By doing that, I can be able to accomplish the assignment and still get other classwork done. Now for the next. You end up having more time because you are prioritizing and managing your time correctly and efficiently. So, you will get more time. Good time management gives you extra time to spend in your daily life. People who can time manage effectively enjoy having more time to spend on hobbies or other personal pursuits. 3. More opportunities. By managing your time well, it will lead to more opportunities and less time wasted on trivial activities. Good time management skills are key qualities that employers look for. So, what are the things that you can do? What are some time management tips? I'm sure you've heard me say this. Setting goals, actually, a lot. Setting goals, prioritizing wisely, set a time limit. There's something my mom told me, don't remember the name, but she said when you are working on your assignments, set a 20-minute timer. And during those 20 minutes, only work on that specific thing. Don't get distracted. Don't go to the bathroom. Don't eat. Don't drink water. All you do is work. And then once that timer is done, then you can do those things. By doing that, you're completely locked in and there's no room for distractions. Now, the next is to take breaks in between tasks. Like I said earlier, by breaking big things into chunks, it is easier to accomplish. If you are eating a piece of a cow, you're not gonna you're not gonna you're not gonna you're not gonna eat all of it at once. So the easiest thing to do is to break it in chunks. Therefore, the pieces are smaller. If you get what I'm saying, good for you. Alright, on to the next. Organize yourself. If you are not organized, then you are going to lack certain things. By me having a planner in school, I am able to be organized and also look at that, because sometimes I forget what my teachers tell me. So having that planner and putting down what I have to do, I can be able to check that out. On to the next. Plan ahead. When you plan ahead for assignments, you are able to choose what times best work for you, and just to be able to prioritize properly. So like I said, with setting goals correctly as the first one, SMART goals. I'm not going to go all in depth in that because I've mentioned it many times, but the S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for attainable, R stands for relevant, and T stands for timely. If you know, you know what that means. Now the next is to prioritize wisely. You need to put the important and urgent things as top priority. And then on to the important but not urgent, you decide when to do these tasks. And then the important but not important, you delegate these tasks if possible. And the not urgent and not important are the things that you set aside. That's more of if you have time. For me, if I had 25 hours a day, I could be able to set time to go on my phone and watch TV. But I have many things that I have to do. On to the next. Like I said, setting a time limit to complete a task. As I said, when you set a time limit, you are completely locked in. And by doing that, you're going to work, and then when you're done, you get to look forward to taking a break. And then when you're done with that task, you have officially completed one of your tasks for the day, which for me boosts my mood. Now, what are some implications of poor time management? Number one, poor workflow. The inability to plan ahead and stick to goals means poor efficiency. For example, if there are several important tasks to complete, a person with poor workflow would probably wait until last minute. Like for me, there is no time to procrastinate in this class that I'm taking. Literally no time, because the class will keep moving. If I miss one assignment, I'm gonna have to pick up two. If I miss two, I'm gonna have to pick up three. Now you see, it keeps on going, and these assignments are not small, so keep in mind, you need to make sure that you are organized and you have a proper workflow. Now, The next point, you have a poor reputation. If somebody sees you cannot complete tasks in a timely manner, their expectations and perceptions of you are adversely affected. If a peer cannot rely on you to get something done on time, they will likely take their business elsewhere. Like if your friend asks, no, if your friend wants you to do something and they don't really trust that you'll be able to do it, they're probably not going to ask you. They'll probably ask somebody who's better equipped for that specific thing. So, what is the takeaway from this? If you properly manage your time and manage your time and make sure you start every day with a new clean slate, you can properly manage your time. All it takes is patience, and you also have to step out of your comfort zone. So thank you all for watching this video, and for all the people that are listening to this podcast, I hope you all have a blessed day.